How you doing, everyone? This is my first blog. I do a video on bottle collecting, exploring and hiking and bottle collecting with Jenny. But I just wanted to, I don't know, do a blog. I'm 52, and I decided this past year I was going to change everything up, and I did. Uh, Sold my house and we're in down in Halton where I lived in Halton, whether it was Georgetown, Acton, and the farm. Lived there for 52 years, and but I always wanted to live up north where I'm living now, and so I decided to do it. And I could not believe how many people were saying, "Don't do it, don't do it. You know, you're getting too old for that." And then we decided that we wanted a bigger house. Oh wow, no, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be downsizing, starting to get rid of stuff and because your age. Even the real estate guy said to me, well, you don't want something bigger. you know, you're getting up there. Your time is running out. Well, my time is not running out. And even if it does, that's sure in hell isn't my real estate business. But anyways, I started last July. Started doing videos because I collect bottles, and so I decided to start recording them. Also, I have a real bad stutter, and I thought, well, what better way to uh, work on my public speaking, and was to just go online and dig bottles and talk and do all kinds of stuff like that. So I did it, and so far my channel's growing. Surprises the hell right out of me. I did not see that coming. Really, I didn't. I, I thought, who the hell wants to watch me? But anyways, people do. Um, Channel's growing really well. Really excited about it. I'm excited about the changes. Um, so many people were saying, "Oh no, don't do it, don't do it. You're not going to be happy." Well, guess what? I'm happy. I love my new house. I love the village I'm in. I still have all my stuff with me. I don't know what this downsizing crap is. You live 52 years, you do collect a lot of stuff. Why is it all of a sudden now I just have to give it all away? And that's what people are saying. Oh, give it to the Salvation Army. Just give it, put it out the road, someone will take it. Well, I collected this stuff. I worked hard for this stuff. You know, I started working when I was 16 in a factory. And why the hell should I just start giving my stuff away? I was talking to a guy my age, and he was moving into a condo. He was giving up his house, his backyard, pool, patio. He's worked for that place for 30 years. And he had nice Christmas decorations in the yard. Everything looked really good. And then he decided, well, kids have moved out. I have to downsize. So he sold his house. He gave his Christmas stuff away to the secondhand store, and moved into a two-bedroom condo. And so now he's moved into the condo. He's probably gained about 50 pounds because he's got nothing to do. So I don't know. But I'm recording this on my tablet as I'm uploading with my camera a couple of videos to my exploring bottle collecting channel. But I thought, what the hell, why not? But I'm married 25 years. Married the girl I met in high school. Of course, we didn't date from high school on, but we met. She wasn't allowed to date anybody, uh, so we met a few years later, I had 3 kids. They're now grown. My youngest is 21. I have a granddaughter who's going to be 2 this year. And so now I'm doing what I want to do. But I cannot believe all the naysayers. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. Your age. Well, I'm not dying. I could see if I was 95, couldn't take care of myself. Well, I'm not 95. I can take care of myself. Do very well, thank you. And I've worked hard. Um, I've been on sick leave now for 12 years from work. I have borreliosis in my left lung, and I have chronic cluster migraine headaches. But right now I have a very good pain specialist. He's helping me a great deal, and so that got me out and about bottle collecting again, because for a few years I really couldn't do it. But I have a lot of hobbies, collections, and I'm sure in hell not going to sell everything I own and move into a condo. I mean, that's ridiculous. But can you imagine even a real estate guy saying to me, well, your number's almost up. Meanwhile, he's 20 years older than I am. He's out working. Why is it now I have to sell everything I own or give it away and move to a condo? I ain't going to do it. So I thought, well, why not do this? Why not record myself digging bottles? And now I'm thinking, well, why not have a blog? I don't know if it'd be a daily blog, but who knows? I'm going to try it out, see how it goes. So far, it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. My wife's enjoying herself. We have a beautiful home, bigger than the one we had. Like the one we lived in before was our first house, and we scrimped and we fixed that place up, and we did with it a lot of stuff for a lot of years. And then when we had the opportunity to get a bigger house, so my collections are no longer sitting in the garage or the basement, the closets. I actually have them on display, starting to get them unpacked. Like, we've only been in this house 6 weeks, but I'll tell you, I love it. I absolutely love it. And if anybody tells you, oh, you reached a certain age, you better downsize, just tell them to screw up, because it's ridiculous. No one has the right to say, you need to downsize because you've reached a certain age. Well, okay, I'm 52. I have the gray hair. I'm not ashamed of it. But I also don't feel old. I got wrinkles and I get extra chin. But I don't feel old. I'm feeling different than I did at 25. But anyways, so a lot of people weren't happy. My brother hasn't even come up to see us, which really disappoints me. My friends, most of them, they haven't even bothered. Some of my relatives, I guess, they were pissed off. I moved out of Halton. My family lived in Halton for 148 years. And I guess they thought, well, we shouldn't leave. Well, I wanted to. I wanted to leave Halton when I was 21. But my mother talked me out of it. She didn't want me moving away. But my mother passed away 3 years ago, which was a hell of a shock. And my best friend, 30 years, was killed by a drunk driver. And another good friend of mine, he died of cancer 3 years ago. So within a span of 5 years, I lost my 2 best friends and my mom. And my brother-in-law, he was murdered. So I thought to myself, well, if I don't do it now, who's to say I'm even going to have time? And I'm not going to lock myself away in a condo with a bunch of people that's, just sitting around waiting for the funeral home. I'm not going to be, to be perfectly honest, I'm not trying. I mean, people might like living in a condo. They might. But to me, when you go to a condo, you're giving up everything, and you're just, you're buying air. You don't own the building. To me, it's just like waiting room for the funeral home. I'm sorry, people who live in a condo, really. But you know, but then when I see, my grandparents are all gone, and I've seen them go through seniors' homes, and a senior's home is horrible. You know that you can say what you want. Well, watch the commercial on TV. Oh, this place is nice. So they got pool, they got tennis. But I'll tell you what, when you leave and you leave your grandparent in there, 9 times out of 10, they're going to medicate them, throw them in a wheelchair, and then put them out in the hallway, facing the window so they can look outside. Because for the most part, they're understaffed, and so it's just easier just to medicate them and put them in outside. I just, you walk through them, and these seniors are looking at you like they know you. And it's very sad because a lot of them go in there, because they don't have family of their own, or the family placed them in there. But I'm not going to be one of them. I hope not. Knock on wood. But I ain't downsizing. I'm not giving away my stuff. If I decide to get rid of my stuff, I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to give it away. I work too hard for it. And I'm going to enjoy my life. You know, there should come a time when your kids are grown, you could just. I didn't desert my kids. My kids need my help. I'm there. You know, I did not walk away from my family. But some of my relatives, they're just, oh well, some of my cousins, anyways, they just couldn't be freaking bothered, I suppose. My distant relatives all congratulated me, wished me well, and they're going to stop up. But my close cousins, the ones I grew up with, they haven't even said boo. Anyways, I've carried on too long for this one, but I thought for my first vlog, or video, or vlog, I would tell you about downsizing and how it sucks. And I ain't going to do it. So, thanks a lot. Please excuse this video. It's on my tablet, but I'll try to have a better camera later. Take care. Have a good night. Over and out.